Touching too many things again. Yeah, waiting for program to respond. I really should shut down all the daft applications running in the background. Right, okay, so where are we? What am I doing? Yeah, I'd literally just crafted my bow and just set up here. So, yep, just the basic old stuff. So we're building up to go and kill Ikithar. And I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but I call it Ikithar. Although it probably doesn't even sound right. When you look at it, I don't care. Ikithar sounds good to me. So first time doing I do Ikithar from the start. I always like to have my I always like to have fire arrows and lots of them. Usually the best way you can shoot them from a distance and feel a little bit protected. So yes, that's what I will be doing. Oh, it's night time, right? Okay. Always tend to log out close to night time. Um, just a simple fact that when we get in, you can jump straight into bed and you wake up and you feel rested rather than hanging about waiting to get rested. Because it's just annoying. It's just annoying. Right, and I could eat another bite. Are you guys hungry? It feels like that's all you ever do when you start. And this is just constantly eating. It's like the guys get the shits or something. So that's us full up. So we probably want to build something a wee bit bigger, a wee bit better. Could probably flatten off some land, but really need a pickaxe for that. So again, I don't want to do too much before Ikithar. So, and I should be able to do the hole. There we go. There's my hole. But again, it'll all be lumpy and bumpy without the pickaxe. So yeah, I think we'll just have the basic little hut, little shit shack. Get us up and running, kill Ikithar, and then the story begins. Oh, there's Hugin. What have I done? What have I done? He's going to tell me more. Be wary of the weather. When the temperature drops at night or if you're wet, you will suffer from being cold. This reduces your stamina regeneration. Seeking shelter by an oaken flame is your best option when this happens. Or eventually we can make a wolf hide and it protects you from the cold and freeze potions and such like, but I am a long, long way from getting that. So we need arrows and lots of them. And I think I did this in the last stream, this in the last video, but I'll mention it again anyway. We need to do a sacrifice for killing Ikithar. And just in case anybody's wondering, that's horse meat. Just a little mod. I like having horses around. You can tame them, you can ride them, but yeah, just don't really use the stuff. Once we get the obliterator, we'll obliterate it. One of the fun things for mods. It does, they should be shown, unless it's changed. There's no horses around, but the horses were shown up on the map as well. And that's obviously changed because there's one right in front of us. I'm not going to get too close because they attack you. They don't do a lot of damage or anything, but they take a lot of damage to kill as well. So they're just a bit of a pain sometimes. Let's go and tie a yellow ribbon around the old oak tree. No, but seriously, that's us. Oh, there goes my phone. Always the same. Phone has to go. Oh well, just like it. 2 minutes into a stream and the phone goes. Lovely stuff. Right, okay, so I'm not quite worked out what I'm going to be doing. I'm probably going to have to chop lots of wood and might try and see if I can upgrade my axe and anything I can get upgraded just now. But while we're doing it, let's have a wee read. Long ages past when the All-Father Odin united the worlds. He threw down the Vanir, the giants and those creatures older than any other. The greatest of them could not be killed, but were instead forsaken, exiled to Valheim for eternity. That's great. Cannot be killed. We're going to go and start killing them. When they tread the earth, the lesser creatures jump like crumbs on a drumskin. You will know them when you see them. Right, okay, so there's a log. Here's one I chopped earlier. Okay, right, what do we need? Let's get a plan for what we're going to do. I've probably wasted half the day now, just looking at oak trees and shit. Right, so, I've never done it before, but I'm going to do it this time. I'm going to start making clothes. I can make my rag pants. You always start off your tunic, you know, cover the modesty, obviously. So, what do I need for my pants? 5 leather scraps, so we're not going to do that just now. And the reason being is I want the tanning station, which I need 20 leather scraps from, and you only get one from a pig. So I've got crafting. There's my tanning rack, and you'll see just down the bottom it says 20 leather scraps. So we want to get that up, because without that I'm not going to be able to upgrade anything, because still get a level 1 workbench. When I get tanning rack, it will change to a level 2. So that's my mission for today. Go and kill the peas. Actually, probably need to cook some deer meat. We'll do that. Do that quickly. Cook some of our deer meat. We might just throw down another fire here just to speed that up. So I need wood and stone. Wood and stone, and some extra wood for the cooking station. So I don't have much wood, so we need chopped wood as well. And probably need a lot more feathers. Where's my feathers? I had feathers somewhere. I did see feathers. Don't have any feathers. What? Some swine stole my feathers. So we can get feathers for chopping down trees, but unfortunately you get like one. And it's like, yeah, okay, 1 feather. How's that going to help? So campfire. There we go. And crafting. We got a little cooking station. There we go. And probably because I just want to waste my wood, I'm just going to throw a wee bit of shelter over that. That way if it rains, the fire doesn't go out. And without a pickaxe, I can't really do anything about that slope. Yep. Don't know if you see that as well. So if you stand in the smoke, obviously carbon monoxide, it's not doing it anymore. But if you get too close and you're up high in the smoke, so there we go. You can see I'm losing 2 health. You start dying very quickly. So we're going to get out the smoke and jump back down, get my deer meat. That's all my deer meat cooked, so just got 2 more to go. There we go. Got my deer meat. There we are. If you step in the fire, that's why you probably see me and try to get a bit nervous, stand in the middle. If I stand in that fire. You can fire! I'm in fire! So anyway, that's that. So I've got my deer meat now. We will get more deer meat. Right, so there's my food box. Still got some spare boar meat there, but I've got enough, so that'll keep me going just now. And it's just can't wait to get to the Black Forest and start getting some blueberries. And then we can make the Queen's Jam. And the Queen's Jam is tasty. Nom 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 nom. So let's have a wee look. We're looking for piggies. We do need wood. It's time to let's go into a bit of lumberjack stuff. I'm gonna fuck that wood up. It's crazy because I'm on the Mistlands on one of my other maps servers. Well, servers created on my computer, but and I've got a black metal axe. 2 hits to a tree and the thing comes down. Oh, dead easy. Sometimes it's a bit more fun and easy just hitting these. You only get 2 each time you hit it. but it's usually a 1 hit. Yeah, see? That's only a 2 hit. And that way, you can see that if it hits the ground or hits anything else, then you're screwed. As you can see, the stamina runs out hell of a fast. I thought this was a big open area, it's not. We need to go looking for piggies, so we need to explore a bit more. Where are we going to go? Yeah, mapped up over there. We're going to get the bees, so let's go and get those bees. I think that's what we'll do as well. Look for piggies. There's a piggy. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Get my berries first. Now you can actually capture these and tame them, but then you need to feed them berries. I do have a mod on. You probably noticed I get 2 berries out of that, and it tells me the time. You can see the time counting down for when they're going to come back, 5 minutes. So that's a lot quicker than just vanilla. Now, again, you do it so bloody much that it's like you're just running about getting berries. When I first got the game, I've done it maybe 3-4 times, maybe. Killed every single boss. And yeah, it gets a bit tedious when you're running about doing basic stuff. That sneaky wee bastard hiding in there. Anyway, found a few more pigs. Now they run at you, come and bite you. Don't do enough damage, so you can just go and take them on. It's like, really, you want to bite me, do you? I'm going to cave your head in and eat your meat. It's actually the skin. Skin's a thing I need. I think I had about 12, 11. Was it 11? Say 11. So I've got 14. I need more so that I can get my I need some more so I can get my tanning rack. Down there. 20. It's just really, really expensive. Again, you could probably do stuff to make sure you can like instantly tame and all the rest of it, but I think it just takes away too much. As you can see, raspberries were never really a big issue to get. It's when you go to get blueberries or something else and you're like, oh my goodness, I'm spending hours doing this and I'm not enjoying it. These old structures, you can actually use them. You can actually repair them. Because it doesn't cost you anything to repair something. Just free repairs, that's normal. And there we go, my raspberries out already, so eat that, keep my stamina up. But yeah, so free repairs, but that's not why I'm here. I'm here because I don't want this here. I'm going to take it, break it up, and we'll get all the wood from it. Start from the bottom, because obviously stability wise, it'll eventually start to crumble. Sometimes it's really, really quick, but then sometimes it's quite slow. I'm not even emptied that chest, so there we go. Feathers, which I thought I already had. Again, when I go to the workbench, that will probably show me. I'll just give this a helping hand. And there we go. Some wood. I don't know, I just find that more satisfying than hitting trees every 2 minutes. So, yeah. And this is the one with the bees in it. No, I might as well just do this for the stream, the video. If I get too close to this, they're going to start stinging me. They usually start stinging you. Yep, there we go. So you can see it. It just comes up as poison. But yeah, they're basically stinging you. And when I hit them, you can hear the buzzing getting a bit louder. So if I go near that, I'm just going to wait a few seconds and then the bees will dissipate. There they go, gone. I go in, so now I've got my honey. Honey, honey, do 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 do. And there we go. So the queen bee to make the hive. And that should now be in my... Where is it now? But what? Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Crafting. Yeah. That's the bee hive. So we pop them out. And that will give me honey. If they're outside in the rain, they don't produce the honey. They don't do their stuff. Did I pick up my workbench from over here? Oh, there it was there. It was there. In fact, I actually might as well get that wood. Should be able to carry most of the wood from that building. And then we'll get that wee marker deleted as well. So let's pop down a little workbench. There we go. And we'll start breaking it up. That's much. I don't know if actually if it's quicker than chopping a tree, but like I say, sitting there just swinging an axe at a tree, it can get tedious at times, so we'll just destroy this. We'll pick up the wood, we'll take it home with us, and that should make us happy. Did I break the crafting station? I did. Whoops. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Right. Okay. And we'll take our crafting station. And we won't be taking our crafting station. Right. So just leave that there. At some point when I go past, I might spot the little, because you can see the little sparkles just coming up where that wood sitting. So if you ever drop stuff or anything, you don't know where you've left it, go back at night time, those sparkles come. It's a lot easier to see them. So we're going to get a little bit of room in our inventory, so if we see any more piggies, we'll definitely get them. Might as well pick the berries. I don't want too many though, because I'll just fill up my box and it's going to take me quite... Oh, that's a deer. I don't know if he heard me. Yeah, he did. They run quite fast. You can chase them down, but then your stamina runs out and... Lurk? I don't know what that means, mate. Is that some sort of... I don't know what that's meant to mean. I'll say hello to you anyway. How you doing, man? Right, so I'm going to go back, going to set up my beehive because that'll give me honey, and we can start to get more things, because we like things in Valheim, want lots of things. And I'm still going to have to get more piggies because I need to get my 20 hides, get my workbench upgraded, and hopefully I can now make my fire arrows. I don't know if I need to upgrade it first though. Get everything repaired. No, I can still only make my wood arrows. I'll maybe make a little batch of those. There we go. That. New item, wood arrows. Oh no, that's right, because I'd found some flint head arrows. Very silly of me. So we'll pop that in there, and we'll pop that in there. Put them in. And we'll go make our beehive. Let's make our beehive. Get that out. As soon as that goes out, the sooner they'll start producing honey. And for each beehive, it can produce and hold up to 4 honey. So it says empty because there's no honey in it yet. Okay, so now we've got our honey, do 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 do. Right, let's see. Let's pop our honey away, and don't need any money just now, so we'll pop that in there. Put our feathers in there, hides. I'm going to move this over. I'm going to make a little deer skin, make a deer skin rug. And it just gives us a little bit more, let's see, furniture. Dope. There we go, so we'll pop that down now. There we go, just increases the comfort, gives me a wee bit more rested. Right, let's pop that away. We're going to need a lot more of this because I like the fire arrows for killing Icatha. Pop that in there. And I was going to make my... Oh no, we're not going to make the pants because leather scraps. So we're going to go and try and find more piggies. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Piggy, piggy. Let's have a wee look. Any pigs in the distance? Maybe try and go down the way actually. Let's go this way. Go around an area we've not been yet. See what the story is. This is a good place to usually find them. They will respawn back in eventually through time. So I'm just going to talk crap while my stamina builds up. I need to go and actually eat. Glad I didn't go too far. There we go. Give us another leather scrap. Go and get some food and we'll head back around there again. Again, I can see there's something new in, so my horse, little mod. You can tame them, you can ride them, you can eat their meat and that. I don't tend to do it, I just like having horses in the game. That's why I've got it there. Just something a wee bit extra. I've also got, I can't remember, I think it's actually the workbench you make it from, but a clutter bucket. Yep, there it is there. So that's basically just like a modded version of the hammer, which lets you make things. You make like a swing and there's all sorts, statues, once you get the bits together. I wonder if I craft one of those. Would I need 2 wood? Yeah, let's just craft one. It's nearly getting dark anyway. Pop the leather scraps away. I need another 5 boars and get my tanning rack up. I've got my wood. Let's just make that up. So, clutter bucket. There we go. Right, so there you'll see it, lots of stuff will pop up, tell you the recipes that you've got. It just goes through them. Again, they've got no real functional use, most of this stuff, if any. It's just like ornaments, make it look good. I saw a tablecloth, it just looks the exact same. Don't know if you saw that, but a tablecloth. There we go, there's my swings. Every garden needs a swing. Hot tub so we don't smell. There we go. A bath. I don't know what they call them everywhere else, but just so much stuff. Sculptures. There we go. We're getting the sculptures now. I just think they're cool as hell. Maybe get a wee deer statue, hare statue. They sound good. So yeah, quite good. But it's getting dark, so I'll shut my door. I'll eat some food because in the morning we're going straight out. Kill stuff. That's just going to keep flicking through all the different things we can make. There's just so much, and if you like having the pentagrams, they're cool. I think they're cool as fuck. Pentagrams everywhere. Devil worshippers. So don't need anything just now. And we'll just pop out and we'll go piggy hunting. We'll get those little damn pesky critters. So if you go down to the woods today, if you go down to the woods today, you gonna find boars? Nope, no boars. Oh, dears. This is the downside when it's just starting to get light. I always miss everything. There's a wee building there. We're going to break that up. We're going to take the wood from it. Well, yeah. Should have left that clutter bucket in the chest. I'm not going to be using that. I'll get 10 wood. I can make myself a little workbench. We'll break up that house and we'll get all the wood from it. Oh, it's a little village area. Right, so pretty cool. Again, stamina's just a real issue in this. This is one of the things that I think it would be too easy without it, to be honest. But yeah. So we're just going to break this up. A little greyling out there. Let's club him to death. Where are you? Because we do need resin, and he'll give me resin. I'll only get one though, but so, right, we'll just take that just now. Bugger it. Okay, so do I have enough wood to make a workbench? I do. So, crafting, workbench, just pop it outside. And I'll just mark up that wee village. As I say, I just find it easier to knock all this shit down rather than sitting chopping trees. There we go. Now it's all breaking up. And then I just pick up all the wood. What would be good if somebody came out with a mod for like a donkey or something? I'm a flying talking donkey. So I don't need that there anymore. We'll just pick up the last. Oh no. One bit. There we go. That'll do. Right, so because we're looking for pigs. Usually in these wee village areas that have been like made, you tend to find there's like wee berry bushes and such like. And you usually find a few boars kicking about. So we will see. There we go. There's one right away. And then I think there's another one over there. And we can see the wee berry bushes that have been planted. Which again, in the actual game, this is the frustrating thing. And this is again why I went down the kind of modded route, is you see them here. And the first time I ever played it, I was like, oh right, good, we've maybe be able to plant some berry bushes. And you realise you can't, it's not part of the normal game. But yet, the people that lived here before somehow managed to plant stuff. So it's a bit unfair. Odin's been unfair, doesn't let us plant them. All we do is get a couple of mods and we plant them anyway. And say screw you, Odin. That's the other thing, it doesn't always stack stuff up when you hit collect all. I thought I heard something out here. Oh, I hear things. Okay, what's in here? So again, flint arrows, which are better. Yeah, 27 pierce against 22 pierce, so yeah, we'll take it. I'll keep hold of those torches just now anyway if we get space. When we start heading into the Black Forest, I'm going to use them a little bit more. Oh, so we've got 2 pigs. Oh yeah, piggy. Yeah, God, it didn't stack again. It just seems to be certain items, but not the end of the world. Oh, it's a 1-star, so I'm going to get my 2 leather from this guy. There we go. 2 boar meat, and I should get my 2 leather scraps. So I need another 2 pigs. What? Yeah, I did. Oh, there's another little, so that's 2 villages right away. I'm just going to mark these up, and then we'll have a wee read of that. We'll probably see the same shit as the last one I read, but... Right, so I'll just mark this up on my map. In fact, I can take that bees one off. I've already got my bees. Oops. And village. And that way I can come back and I know I can just break up that wood. There we go. Piggy! Yeah, I know they're called boars in the game, but I like Piggy. Piggy sounds better. It doesn't have the same ring to it when you turn around and say, here, bory, bory, boar. Sounds better. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Oh, there's a deer. Not going to get him. Let's even get his pal. Oh, what a shot. Lovely. Oh, there's another deer. That's the same one that was running. No, we didn't get him. I'm going to run out of stamina even if I even attempt to chase him. Right, so I've got my 5 leather scraps that I need. Let's see, have I got much? Oh, there's another pig. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. But the amount of leather scraps you really need to start off is quite bad. And I got the game when it first came out, and it was like a million times worse. I played with a friend, wasn't solo, and it's like if you get more people playing, you don't get more stuff or more things spawning in. So yeah, it's a bit frustrating when you're obviously trying to make clothes and stuff. It's not quite so bad when you get to the metal. Oh, there's another beehive. So we'll take that. That'll give us another beehive. And we'll start making... get our honey. So that's good. I think the stuff fell back. So I've got my honey. Did I get my queen bee? There's my queen bee. Right. Yeah, I picked that up, didn't I? We'll mark this wee place up as a village. Oh, there's some deer. There we go. Now, sometimes they react to the arrows, so if they're standing that close, Got away with it. There we go, so we've got 2 deer as well. Happy with that. We'll just mark up this wee village in the map. There we go. Right, we'll just see what's in this. No, oh, there's another bees. Right, good. I think being so low, I'll probably go with about 3 or 4 beehives, so this could be enough for me. Let's just get the beehive first. And you know what, they don't do much damage to you, I'll survive this anyway. We'll take one for the team. Okay. Alright, so I've got my leather scraps, we're getting pretty full. No point in exploring, so we'll start heading back to the main camp. That's my wee bed is over there. Did I pick up that deer stuff? Just end up talking too much and then you can't remember what you've done or not done. Yeah, I picked that up. And I'm actually going to eat, so we're going to pick those berries. It'll give us a little bit more stamina. And then we can run again. So, I'll maybe need to try and investigate the area a bit further around there. I always like to build like, the main place that I stay next to water. I don't know if that's just like an instinct thing or whatever, but yeah. It's good. There's another wee house in there. I don't think I've been down there by the looks of it. Oh, piggy. Never walk past a piggy, not when you first start. Always get the piggies. Always get them piggies. Oh, there's another deer, might as well get it. Oh, shot him right in the arse. Ah, I can see that stone there my crosshairs on. Usually find bones in there. And you find enough, there we go. Skeletal remains. So, and they look as if they wouldn't be in the normal game. That's all for the clutter bucket. So, again, it's some nice, interesting things, and I think it'd be good if you had them in the game normally. But obviously, I mean, what the developers have done, I mean, you just walk into this area and it just looks lovely. Yeah, really good. I love it. I love the graphics in this game. Take a couple of seconds just to take in what they've got. You know. Always looked at those routes, you wonder if you're ever going to get to them. And then they brought out the Mistlands and you find out you can actually get to those. Not in the sky they're all, but they're on the ground. Right, okay, so let's get our beehive up. 2 beehives, with 2 queen bees. That's that done. Let's see, did we get any honey yet? Yep, so that one's produced 1 honey for me, so we'll just leave it to keep going. Let's jump in, and we'll get our crafting station made. We'll start, select the road to Icather. Right, so always best to try and organise this shit, because if not, you just get completely lost and it's annoying. So the food, what we'll do is we'll start cooking that just now. You always get the wee it's cooked. So you'll know once it's ready, which means we can sort our crap out while we're waiting for that to cook. Yeah, so I think got our honey. I think we'll just put that in with the food just now. So there we are. Pop that in there, in there. And hopefully, see, can we? So the hammer, again, once I get it level 2, I need 5 lots of bones. Not my hammer, my club. I can upgrade my hammer as well, but it's my club I want to get upgraded. There you go. And it always picks 1 meat at a time. I don't think it always does it in order of what you've got. I know that if we're using arrows, I get those ones highlighted there. If I unhighlight it, it's going to use whatever one's to the left. So it'll use those ones still. I need to right mouse button on it. I'll pop that there, but choose the wood ones. So yeah, just the way it chooses what it's going to do. Never checked it with the cooking though. If it just takes one in the right hand side, that's maybe why I've not worked it out. This Scotty's on fire. No, you're right, I can't sing. Doesn't stop me from trying though. That's how I know I'm going to heaven. God loves a trial. A chancer. Chancer. Right, my meat's ready. So we will... I'm just going to put a wee box outside in a second. Just get that ready. Get all the meat. There we go. We're on fire again. So I'm just going to pop a box. Let's just dump it out here because I've got too many torches on me and I don't want all that shit. So let's get rid of those just now. The clutter bucket, let's get out of the road. We're not going to use that just now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, actually, if I'm going to use arrows, I'll use these ones. I'll use these ones if I'm going for birds though. The birds tend to land, and every time you shoot a bird, you'll get 3 feathers. I just need to remember to keep an eye on my food, because if you don't, it turns to charcoal. Alright, okay. Food away. Oh, still got food there. We might as well take it. Right, so let's yeah, we've got that first. Let's see if it cooks the boar first here. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to swap it around and see if it puts on the deer meat in this other one. Nope, that looks still like boar meat. Can't right mouse button on it either, so yeah. Okay, tried it, tested. Doesn't make a damn bit of difference. Right, let's get our tanning station made. We'll upgrade our workbench. And crafting. What am I missing? Oh, the deer hides and the flint. Oh, we don't have enough. Oh, there's more flint there. That's fine, we do have enough flint. And we do have enough deer hides. They're a lot easier to come by. Let me just get my food. Right, I'll leave. So what I'll do is I'll just pick one of these off. And we'll leave that one there, and that'll give us our charcoal. That gives us new recipes as well once we've got it. So I'm going to pop that in there. All this stuff's going to get broken later. And that's it. So we can now do our leather tunic, leather helmet, deer hide cape. I think I'll just go through and try and make everything anyway. Probably slight exception of making leather stuff, or the rag stuff, sorry. Just because it's a complete waste of leather scraps, to be honest. And we can get more deer hides, so you usually get 2 deer hides from each deer. So 6 deers and we can do these, and our leather helmet gives you 2 armour. And I suppose when you go into the Black Forest, even having that little bit of armour is quite good, depending on what you come across. So, and that's 6 as well. The cape usually has a armour of 1, doesn't matter how much you get. Yep, there we go. We need the bones for that as well. So, I'll pop all this stuff away now. And, yep, so you can see I can now see that's turned to charcoal. Oh no, it didn't. What? Yeah, it did. I said bone meat there. There we go. Turned to charcoal. And again, you use charcoal in other recipes, so I'm not going to need charcoal until we get to the Black Forest. Because we'll need that for our smelter. Okay. Right, put that food away. Get our food all cooked up. So we're going to be on a mission now. We need to go and try and get... so we need deers, we'll get our armour done. Deers. Deary me, we need some deers. Right. There's a horse. Can hear that deer, it's quite far away though. Just get this food cooked up, then we'll go in, eat some food. I think the sun's going to go down, so it's going to get dark soon anyway, so we won't be going too far. So we'll check the forest round about, take our time, because we're going to try and get some birds as well. Can I make my fire arrow? So there we go, I can make my fire arrows now. So I really want at least 100 arrows. before I go and try and even attempt to fight Icatha. So I've got, let's just pop all this into the same box. So I can make 20 because it takes 8 for every 20 arrows, so it's really expensive on the resin. We get resin from chopping down trees, not so often, but we can get it from them. Greylands will always drop 1 resin. As you can imagine, 8 Greylands for 20 arrows. It is a bit of a grind. Definitely a bit of a grind. So, yeah. So we'll go hunting for some deers. And I didn't eat again, did I? Bad habit doing that, sitting there and you walk into a swamp and you're just new there and you get hit by a drugger and die instantly. You're like, what happened? It's because you get no health. Obviously, as soon as you eat, health goes up, stamina goes up. Big mistake. So, let's, can't see any deer or birdies. Need to find Boydie. We'll get any pigs along the way as well. And in the morning, what I will be doing is I'm going to be taking a little packed lunch. So I'll head down here. I'm not going to be killing any of the necks now because, yeah, basically I've got enough food from the pigs and the deer. We want to do our armour, so... and I've never actually used armour for Icatha, to be honest. Just, you know, moving through the game quite quickly. And it's not a hard boss to kill, to be honest. There we go, there's a wee piggy. Oh, lots of piggies. So again, run about these stones, as I say. I'm tempted to try and get that 1 star and tame it. 6 piggies maybe? So what we'll do is we'll kill these pigs because we definitely want these leather scraps. They all do seem to walk away from you every time though, which is a bit frustrating. I'm going to stalk them. That's a deer. I'll kill him if I can. And then we'll go and get those pigs. There we go. Now let's go and get the pigs. Right, so we'll get the 1 star, the normal one first. Because the thing is if you kill, if you tame the 1 star and you get 2 of them, then they will always produce 1 stars. So he's just going to annoy me. Oh, ow! Right, where'd my wee 1 star boar go? Yeah, we're picking up this stuff quite quick. There he is. 1 star boar. So we're going to kill this guy. Usually don't get them spawning this close. Let's just check how... Ah well, not bad. A reasonable distance away there. So that's it. They're quite vicious, they wee neck things, aren't they? Oh, right, Greyland, because we do need our... yeah, Greyland. Right, now we feel cold, so it's actually dark. This is not good at the minute because a lot more shit comes out in the night time. And I can survive it, but it's just more an inconvenience. At least I never got myself wet. You end up wet and it just... Are they things still behind me? Right, we'll just pop that away and we'll run. Try to follow me home, aren't they? So, home time. Bedtime. I'll get up in the morning. And we'll go and get those deers and birdies. Day 6, there we go. Still very early on in Valheim terms. We're doing okay, we're getting through it. Don't know if I actually want to cook this meat just now because we've got enough in the boxes. And to be honest, I can't really be bothered, so I'm just going to make a little box outside. Furniture box. There we go, and we'll just pop in the uncooked meat. And then, yeah, we'll just grab a little packed lunch to take with us. We'll pop our deer hides in, that one goes over there. And don't actually need to eat at the moment, so we'll just take 2 strawberries. There we go. Alright, so plenty of arrows just now. We're going to go and get some deers, try and get enough deer skins to make up our... I reckon if we get about 6 to 10 deers, that'll get us our leather gear. Here one. There he is. Never saw him, it's still too dark for me. I'll try and get about 6 deers and see if that's enough to get that. And we'll also start watching out for birdies. Little birdies. You can usually see them flying around, you know you're going to get a bit closer. You just wait for them to land, shoot them with an arrow. Yes, that'll take us down. We could take a wee wander down that way. Yeah, let's do it. I see a wee piggy down there, and we'll definitely need some more leather scraps. Let's see, I'll probably need to go about there. Obviously, the better the arrow goes, the less the arc you need to fire. As you can see, I've done this before. Oh, I don't want Nex chase me. He's going to come chase me anyway now. I really don't need to kill them. I might need some flint, so might as well pick some flint while we're walking along here, looking for deers. Take the wood. Take anything that's going. We'll use it anyway. Ah, for goodness sake. That looks like 1 star. I was right. You just see they've got bigger horny bits. They're really horny. Oh, Greyland. They gave me a couple of extra hides if I killed that deer. Birds will land in here, but again it's just so hard to see through the trees. Unfortunately, it's where we need to be to get the deers. Another wee house just over there. But I'm not convinced I can swim. I've got the stamina to swim that far yet. So we're just going to keep going. Nothing in there. No, it's like a wee old farmhouse or something. I wonder if they maybe used that to sit and stalk deers once upon a time. Just crawl in. Another wee oak tree. Again, till we get into the Black Forest and get our copper and shit, we're not going to be able to chop those. As soon as you hit it, just comes up and tells you it's too hard. At least that's what she said. Oh, hello. I want to improve my skills for my club. There we go. So I've got some more resin. Oh, there's a deer. Deary meat. Right. Nope, nope. There's a bird there as well, so get that. Oh no. I was half expecting that to go over. That happens far too fucking often. Fucking birds. Right, okay. How many deers have I got? 5 hides. Anyway, we're going to keep going. Let's just keep it going. I actually seem to quite like this so far. I like this seed. You can see some stuff off in the distance. Is this? I was Astrid, a shield maiden of the forest. I know nothing of my life before I came here, but my arm remembers the sword and my eyes see the course of the arrow. Now the raven guides me, and I fight the great beasts in Odin's name. That was the ones that Odin said you can't kill. Unkillable in another scene. There's a bird landed over there, but yeah, he's off already. So again, you usually see them flying around. There it is up there. So I think we'll maybe wait and see if he lands. If you could actually see the bloody thing. Ah, bugger it, I'm going to keep walking. There's a deer, so it's walking towards me. Let's give him a wee bit of fast space. There we go. There's the bird. It's back again. We need our feathers. Oh, for goodness sake. There we go. Get right, birdie. So 3 feathers per bird. So for every 2 birds you can make 60 arrows. It's actually not too bad. Again, you're playing with someone. You're sitting. Oh, that's 3 deer. You're playing with someone. It's a pain in the arse, but there's 1 dead. 2 dead. 3 dead. Very good, very nice. Right, let's get back all this up and see how many deer hides I've got. Give me my resin. Okay. Sorry about that. Message on my phone. Gotta get messages. Yeah, so I've got probably about another, just about 50 minutes. I'm going to do this for another 50 minutes. Let's see. Ah, so that's different. Blue-eyed shufflers and muck. The neck of small lizards native to Valheim. Surely the mean-spirited... Oh, surly. And surely. Jeez, oh. Right. Surly and mean-spirited, they will attack on sight and must be destroyed like vermin. They stay near water because the creatures of the land loathe and abhor them. Yet no creature is all bad. Their tails are delicious. So, apparently tasty tails. So, could do a few more birds. Maybe get a few more deers, but I think we can probably start walking back. You can hear the deers in this direction anyway, so gonna head over, have a look for some deers. And of course that fucking sees me before I see it. He didn't run. Get right, deer. Okay. Going this way. I'll just keep listening out for them. Another beehive. Oh, that's good, because I think 4 beehives is the max I'm going to get, so if I come across any more, that will be it. I need to eat anyway, so let's get a packed lunch. Another 3 feathers. Very good, very nice. Again, stuff not stacking up when you click take all. Quite annoying. Not quite the end of the world, but it still pisses me off. Right, there's a deer up there as well, so we're going to try and get that deer first. Yep, got the deer, and then we're going to go and get the boars. Oh, a pile of them here. I did see a greyling, oh there he's coming. We'll get the boar, then the greyling. Right, so we need to make sure we've picked everything up. Get our deer stuff, there's a wee bit of wood. Okay. Right, so I think... Oh, hold on, am I going the right way? No, yeah. Knew something didn't look right there. I want to go this way. Yeah, that can be bad. See once you get to the snow and you run out of stamina and you're halfway up a hill. and you know you're destined to slide all the way back down because you can't build up your stamina. Don't tend to get big slopey bits when you're running about these areas, but yeah, it's not good. Very annoying. Okay, so I might have preferred a couple more deals, but we might have enough. We'll go and see if we can make all our armour. And we'll start to make our fire arrows as well. That will give me the opportunity to maybe go and kill Icather. Then we'll need to start venturing out to get to the Black Forest, and that's when it really starts getting a bit easier. Whether I look for somewhere to build my permanent base. I mean, this area is okay, but as I say, I just prefer being next to water. We're kind of surrounded by it there. That bit was actually quite nice, but I don't know if it's big enough. Again, we'll just maybe walk around, have a better look. We'll see how much else we need, because we can maybe get this day over with, get our stuff made, and maybe walk a bit further. But yeah, Black Forest, get into those caves, get our settling cores. Then we need to kill Icather before we do that, right enough. But the sooner we can get teleporters up and running, the easier things get, we can start moving about. And yeah, I've got, oh, right there, beehive, let's get that up. Crafting a beehive. So I'll get 2 honey in there, 1 and 1. And it's cold and dark, they stop doing stuff. But I don't know if we could actually build them into somewhere so they're always warm and dry. Never tried that before, but it'd be interesting. So we've got plenty of deer meat now. So deer skins, what have we got? I'll put them up. Oh, that's not the right thing. So I've got the deer skins. Should just have enough. I think it's 18 I need. So we've got the leather tunic, leather panties, and a leather helmet. I'm going to use that to fight Icather. Right, okay, so I always keep my armour down in this corner. Look at that done. And should I make a deer hide kit? Ah, don't have enough. Right, so there we go. Pop that away. Deer hides. Oh, hold on. I'm just looking at stuff too fast, aren't I? Right, so I'm going to take out 1 stack of wood. I'm going to get deer hides in, and I have that one there for all the shit stuff. This fills up quickly, and we can, rather than storing all our wood in boxes, we'll pop it out there. Which basically we just break our hammer and we get our wood back. Now, go there, and we're going to need our deer trophies soon enough. So let's see how many arrows I can make. Fire arrow. Get these made up. As I say, I want 100 of these before I go and fight Icather. Probably also want some sort of shield if I can. So I've got 40. Because I'm going to need a lot of wood for building, I will go out and yeah, we'll just chop down the small bits of wood. Let's pop this outside. I wasn't actually going to put that on just now, but anyway. I'm going to pop it outside, like I said. So we've got plenty of meat there to make. And once we start getting a wee bit further, we can start cooking some better recipes. But at the minute, got to sit outside this bit like cavemen. It's getting cloudy, it's probably going to start raining. There we go. Let's see, so it's still a bit windy. No, it's back on again, it's off again. So what I probably could do is, I mean, I can build a wee bit, not important because I'm not going to cook anymore just now, but once that's sealed off, you can obviously cook more. But again, temporary. I'm going to be moving house at some point. The only way I'd need to definitely put something around that is if it went out completely, because you cannot sleep without an open fire. So yeah, right, let's put our resin away. I know it was getting late. There we go, we're getting to sleep. Good morning. Still raining. Oh, see some clear skies. It's pretty cool being out in the boat, but it's been quite windy and stuff. Did enjoy that. Don't want my fire arrows just now, so I'm going to pop them in with my food, because food's important. Those are important, so we're going to keep them. Let's make sure we've got our packed lunch. So, oops, take it from that pile. I want one strawberry. I got 2 strawberries, 2 boar meat, 2 armour's on now. Just means I'll take a wee bit less damage, but there's not much out here that can really kill me. Yeah, we wanted to see, can I make a wood shield? Being Scottish, I'd end up going for the blue and white one. So again, first going into the when I first head into the Black Forest, it is actually quite good to have a shield. You know, block and build up that skill. Gives you a chance to conserve a bit of stamina. That's quite good. So I think what we'll do is I'm going to head round that way. See if there's a wee spot I want to build in. There is that bit there, but I can't remember it. Downside with the maps is it won't show you how hilly or not hilly it is. But I can see in this map it is, you know, relatively hilly. So we're going to head over to the coast. And get more deers. Might as well hit some trees. Hopefully we'll start picking up. Oh, that's the annoying thing about them. Just come and attack you. The attacks aren't that good though. I'll get some resin from him. As I say, they're quite slow, they're not the greatest. I don't know why, but I do like having horses. If you stand there, he'll do that. You can walk away with at least having a wee temper tantrum. So, yeah, we'll go through lots and lots of wood. Again, I don't want to be just sitting constantly cutting trees. So I do have the mod on for let's just check my food there. Yeah, I do have the mod on that I don't actually have to put wood into my campfires. It's just always there. And I'm pretty sure that people that might want to watch are not going to want to watch me sitting hitting a bloody tree for ages. There he is again. Piss off. Let's try and get away from him. That's another wee hussy. Again, some of these nice open areas. Oh, that's where I've been here before actually. Probably still. I might be able to build here. But again, it'd just be nice if you had a nice open flat space. You can see another little house in the distance there. Let's see if this is any different. Yeah, I've read that one before. So the little stones are absolutely everywhere. Actually, I like this area. Oh, a couple of deer. I think they literally just popped in there. Looked like they jumped in my screen. A couple of deer in the bag. Actually, do you know, I could clear most of this area. I could happily live here. Hello, little grey. Oh, I didn't know you could come up. Okay. A bit of resin, so nearly got enough on me to do my. Oh, here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Hello, piggy. Oh look, there's your brother or sister. Get wrecked. Okay. Get more deer meats and stuff. Yeah, I definitely think this is I like this site for being my home. It is relatively flat. Once we've killed the trees or chopped trees down, we can just chop them down to make way for the new build that I'm going to do. We can just flatten this. Yeah, let's mark this up. As much as meant to be a foresty area. Mark it up. Possible home. We'll keep looking. Keep killing. And I know that bit I like, so if I find a better bit, I'll just change the marker and just delete it. Needs a piece of lemon squeezy. Better time to eat. That packed lunch. Probably better using the axe for chopping wood. I had a little grayling. Hello, Mr. Grayling. Give me your resin. Thank you very much. And again, it gives a wee bit more exploration. Now, those trees look like black forest trees. Yeah. It's quite open. Quite like this bit. Yeah, I think I might actually definitely build in that bit. It looks as if we can get out into the main sea with our boat as well. Oh, hello. Yeah. Oh, it's just... Yeah, I think I got that. Okay. Oh, piggies. And there, right, okay, so I can tell right there that that's Black Forest. I don't want to go in there yet. Oh, that looks a wee bit messed up. You can actually tell on the map as well. Tell you at the top right of the map. So up here, it will tell you where I am. It says Black Forest. Hover over this area, it's all meadows. So here we've got grey dwarfs. They're not greylings, they're grey dwarfs. I've got a skeleton. This is not good because I'm not ready for fighting these guys. I forgot they fight each other. So a fish jumped out the water. Can we pick it up? Yeah, it's away. So we'll let them finish fighting each other and we'll fight the winner. Oh, what the? Oh, that's Piggy. Hello, Piggy. So we know we've got a start of a Black Forest here. Pick up our stuff. So what I'm going to do is just try and map it out. I don't want to actually cross over. Not yet anyway. But I want to try and find the little boundary. Rather than a skeleton. Is he coming? Oh, he is coming for me. Piss off. No. That was a bit of a delayed reaction. Yep, so we're not going to deal with that. That's the caves. That's probably where they've came from. We will need to get caves for our settling cores. That's where we'll find them. Mark it up in my map and I'll come and get that later. Piss off. Oh no, actually. Resin, come here. There we go. So we'll see. Try and map this out as best we can. You get deals in the Black Forest as well. Again, not going to go in there. Don't need to argue with them yet. Just leave them. Leave them be. Oh. Obviously we get the little villages before, and you get pigs and stuff, but you get those castles there. They're either guarded by skeletons, or they can be guarded by grey dwarfs, sometimes grey dwarf brutes. Just heard a skeleton noise, so I think that one's covered by skeletons. I'm just not ready to go in there yet. As soon as we kill a Cthulhu into the Black Forest, and that's why we're mapping it out. I'll know where to go. That one's defended by grey dwarfs. You can see them. I don't know if they're coming for me, so it does look like they're heading for me. Oh yeah, they throw stones at you as well. Might as well kill them, because we do need their eyes. As you can see, I'm quite eager to try and upgrade my stuff. So we don't want to die though, because it's a bit of a trek to get back here probably. Okay, so that'll make it a bit easier. What'll be hard is if you come across a troll, especially right now, because they just one hit you. Can't catch me. Woo. Right, let's just hit him. Yeah, trolls are a bugger when you first come against them. That's the one. That's a shaman. I can, I can probably could. No, it's not a shaman. It's a great dwarf. Okay. And a little one tap on him. Thank you very much. Get my resin, get my wood, and we'll carry on. So looks like we got a good area here. And then obviously once we get into the Black Forest, we can see their carrot seeds. We can start growing our own carrots once we pick those up. Right, let me just check I've not went too far. Oh, we're not that far away from home at all. And really not that far from where I actually want to set up home. So it's all looking good. It's all looking good. We don't want to cross that line. You can just sort of see the terrain, the difference. I'm not crossing it. I'm not doing it. Get my bones. I just need one more and I can upgrade my club, which would be nice to do. That's an oak tree. What the fuck? Right, so I did want to, and again you can see the damage they're now starting to do to me. So we don't want to fight them too much. Right, there's a greyling, so that'll be a good distraction. Ow. A little shield would have helped me out with that, so we'll need to get that done. Hopefully I'll have an, so there's got to be a cave near here. That I do know. So what I'll do is I think it's probably going to be just in front of me. I'll just mark up cave because I know there's one close by. So that gives me a couple of caves since Icathal's gone. And my rested status is nearly gone, so that means my stamina will not build up so quickly. Oh, piggies! And also the sort of health regeneration as well. You don't heal quite as quick. There we go, you don't feel rested anymore. And is that as what? Right, so that's quite good. I'll just head straight back home, I reckon now. I think I investigated enough of this. Not rested. And once you get like most all your furnishings in, because it's the furniture, banners, rugs, better bed, throne. All these things will give us more time being rested. Here, you little piggy. Yeah, I know it's not a pig, but he's been a pig for attacking me. Okay, right, so not too far from home now. Another little area here. Oh, a little chest there, might as well take it. Saves us having to pick it up another time. And given what I've seen, I think... Have I not been here? I think I've been here, but I've not built anything. Is this, this is the bit I was going to build my... No. I should build here. You know, it's quite steep, but we could tear it off. Do something with it. I like this bit as well. That wee village bit. Home. Question mark. Anyway, we're going to keep going to get go home, get rested. Ah. We've got horses showing up in the minimap again. Weird. Don't really want to talk to them. It's just disappeared off the minimap. Okay. Back home. Got a bit more resin. Don't have any more feathers, but we might have enough of those anyway. Wee guy's hungry again. Wee gadget like. Feed me. It's like having a wee slide in at your house, isn't it? It's going to get dark soon anyway. Let's take our trophies away first. Then we'll try and put everything else away. So yeah, I probably now get enough resin to do Icatha. So I do have to go out soon, so I'm going to do Icatha, but I'll do that in another... I think I'll just need to pick another stream to do that. I'll fight Icatha. And then move into the Black Forest. And what we'll do is let's get prepared for that. So crafting... Oh, damn it. Right, so I need my feathers, I need my resin, and fire arrows. I should have enough now. Right, exactly enough. So I've now got my 40. My 100. I've had my other 40 in. I've got my 100 resin. If I will take that, drop that. I'll just make another wood pile. I'll maybe see if we've got enough stuff to upgrade my armour. I should have enough bones to upgrade my club. My bow would be another option. That can be upgraded as well. But my club, 5 arrows, what's that? It's actually bones to upgrade my leather stuff. Yep. So, Black Forest stuff, because I'm just not going to get enough skeletons before that. Right, food can get put away. I think I've got enough cooked. Yeah, quite a bit of food in there anyway, so I'm not really worried. Maybe do a wee bit of deer meat. Maybe do that 6 deer meat just to top it up. We'll put away the boar meat because we don't want that. I'm not going to waste our time with that just now. There we go. Get that cooked up. We're not going to be upgrading our armour. Is there anything? Yeah, the club, we're definitely upgrading that because that's good. Just takes less hits to kill the bloody... there we go. Oh, it's only 5 I thought. There we go. So adds on a little bit more. Can be upgraded again, but until I get the next lot of stuff for the workbench, I'm not doing that. Yeah, that's the last of that stuff to get cooked. So, put my arrows away. The home's not too far from Icatha, so I will... Where did I put my arrows? This box? I know I've got 40 arrows somewhere. Oh, put them in my food, didn't I? That way if anything happens to me. So there, so I've got my 100 arrows. Ready to fight Icatha. So, right, bones can go away. Don't need those anymore. Don't need the leather scraps. Got a nice wee tidy amount now. I've got enough arrows. Let's see. Right. See, looking good. Getting dark again, so I would say that is possibly a good natural stopping point for just now. Again, definitely the building's not looking great, it's not that amazing, but we're going to make our home possibly there, possibly there. Again, going to probably run past that way after we do Icatha. We'll do Icatha, have another look, decide where we want to set up, because there's probably no point in me making portals and then having to transport too much stuff, but once I've decided, that'll make life a bit easier. You can maybe check that one again as well. So, possible homes. Somewhere around about here I think is going to be where it's going to be. This side's just too steep. Don't like it along there. Need a nice, beautiful looking home. And, yep, we'll probably set up a little base actually next to Icatha, because we're not too far. We're rested. Is it cold yet? No. But yeah, leave that. Bees, they're now went to sleep. 4 honey, so that's full. Pick up our honey. May as well take it. And that'll do. It's going to produce more than I'm probably going to need for myself, but it's better to have it there waiting than not have it. Okay, well, I think I'll call it quits there, and yeah, and the next day, get another day just finishing off, getting the last wee bits together before we go fight Icatha, and then we'll off and hopefully destroy him. Yeah.